Have you ever imagined what might happen if an asteroid were to collide with our planet? Did you think such a catastrophe might happen after viewing a movie like Armageddon? Every day, around 100 tons of rock and stone particles fall to Earth from space. So can you tell which celestial bodies are descending on Earth? Is what we observe as a sudden blazing light in the night sky a comet? Is it a meteor or an asteroid? Is it possible that it is an unidentified object? Hey friends, welcome back to the Future Space, where we discuss everything about what will happen if an asteroid hits the Earth. So stay with us till the end of this video so you don't miss out on any of this information. But before we proceed, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell symbol so that you don't miss out on any of our wonderful videos in the future. And let's get started. Even though most asteroids break up before they reach the Earth's atmosphere, it's okay to worry about one hitting the planet. They can leave their orbits and hit the Earth, just like the asteroid that killed off the dinosaurs. So what would happen if the worst case happened if an asteroid hit Earth? When an asteroid hits the Earth, dust and smoke rise into the air and block the sun from reaching our planet, which makes the temperature drop. Many living things can die because of this event. If an asteroid the size of an apartment crashes into Earth, it could wipe out a small city. If an asteroid the size of a 20-story building hits Earth, it could completely flatten a small country. Aside from wanting to know more about our solar system, the primary reason that scientists study asteroids is because they are interested in determining their overall numbers as well as gaining a better understanding of their trajectories and the characteristics that make up their physical makeup. If an asteroid starts to move toward us, we would want to know. Asteroid GE3 was found to be heading in the direction of Earth. It is only one-half the distance to the Moon from where we are, and it's turning. It would appear that it is presently moving in the direction of the Sun. What if this space rock, which is roughly the size of a football field, failed to make that turn? What if it continued to move in our direction? This is a game called What If, and the following is an explanation of what would take place if an asteroid struck the Earth. A constant barrage of asteroids is bearing down on our planet. Around 100 tons of sand and dust are raining down on Earth every single day from space. Once a year, on average, a meteor the size of a car will enter our atmosphere. They are destroyed in the mesosphere and never make it down to the surface of the Earth. Rarely, on the order of once per few million years, do life-threatening rocks of the magnitude of those that wiped out the dinosaurs arrive on the scene. These gigantic rocks measure around 6 miles across. The ones that we do need to be concerned about are asteroids that actually make it to the surface of the Earth and are roughly the size of a football field. They have a pattern of visiting our planet once every 2,000 years. What would happen if one of those struck us later tonight? The location of an asteroid's impact on Earth will determine the scope of the destruction it will cause. Only 3% of the surface of the Earth is occupied by people. That means that 97 out of every 100 asteroids would most likely end up in the ocean or obliterating an uninhabited forest someplace in Siberia or northern Canada. However, populous cities would be hit by 3 meteors out of every 100 asteroids. Imagine looking up and seeing a boulder that was 100 meters long and moving toward you at a pace of 18.5 miles per second. If the asteroid had entered our atmosphere, much of it would have been destroyed due to friction with the air. However, an asteroid of this size may have made it to the Earth's surface, and an asteroid of this size is capable of causing regional damage depending on parameters such as composition, speed, entrance angle, and impact site. Knowing that asteroids cross Earth's atmosphere unnoticed on a pretty regular basis may make you feel better or worse. In 2014, for example, scientists announced the discovery of 26 asteroid impacts of atomic bomb size since 2000, using data from the Nuclear Test Ban Treaty Organization, which runs a network of sensors that monitor the Earth around the clock and listen for the infrasound signature of nuclear explosions. The Earth's atmosphere performs an excellent job of shielding us from incoming asteroids. Most detonate high in the atmosphere or over an ocean, causing no harm. It would reach the surface of the Earth in less than 3 seconds from the time it went through the mesosphere without being damaged. That would mean a great deal for a metropolis like New York. A massive fireball would wipe out anything within a 1.9 miles radius, and it would inflict significant damage on any structures located within a 4.5 miles radius. Perhaps it won't be as horrible as we fear. Have you heard about the meteorite that recently crashed into the city of Chelyabinsk in Russia? The explosion from the rock was equivalent to the force of 20 Hiroshima bombs, and it resulted in approximately $33 million worth of damage. In our hypothetical situation, the meteorite is 5 times larger than the one in the example. If the boulder came from space and was composed of radioactive heavy metals, then its recent impact might potentially cause extensive radiation contamination. Obviously, this wouldn't be nearly as catastrophic as an asteroid impacting the Earth that's 6 miles wide. In that scenario, the shock wave would be powerful enough to immediately eradicate a sizable portion of the human population. A huge crater on Earth measuring more than 62 miles big would be created, and a ring of asteroid debris would give our planet the appearance of being similar to Saturn. The vast majority of this material would fall back to Earth, starting fires in cities and forests and roasting everything that is not shielded from the heat. Before something like this happens, you might want to consider purchasing a bunker under the ground, mostly due to the fact that it would be extremely dusty on the surface. The smoke and dust would prevent the sun from shining through. If there was no sun, all plants and a large percentage of animals would perish. Around that time, there would be a noticeable improvement in the quality of the air, but there would be very little food available for human consumption. So how can we defend our home, our Earth, against this threat? The only way to remove the possibility of an asteroid colliding with Earth is to locate any potential threats and deflect them away from their path. Regular surveys of the sky are carried out by a number of organizations, the most prominent of which is NASA, in order to locate celestial bodies that pose a threat to Earth. These groups are always investigating new and improved means of shielding the Earth from potential collisions with other celestial bodies. We are able to forestall the devastation that an asteroid can cause if we make enough preparations and use sound planning. And if we weren't as resourceful as we needed to be, our race would be over right now. The problem is that it can be difficult to detect the oncoming boulder until it is already too late to do anything about it. Share with us your thoughts and opinions. Are you getting ready for an unexpected explosion from outer space? Amateur astronomers and scientists can collaborate to protect our planet. Amateur astronomers can contribute to the process of finding smaller asteroids with more potential for destruction that are buried across the universe. So, would you like to be an amateur astronomer? Who knows? Maybe you'll be one of our home's guards. And that's for today's video. We sincerely hope you enjoyed the video. If so, give it a like and share it with your friends and family. Let us know if you have any questions or comments in the section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to see more of our incredible videos. You can also watch our other videos that have been specially selected for you. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel once again, and we look forward to seeing you in the very next video. Have a great day.